Hi everybody, first video of 2022. Well, at least my first video of 2022. And as we spoke about in our introductory videos, we'll be delivering a lot more content this year, particularly in and around some of the consultations that we have with our clients, and really just aiming to be able to share information across all of our clients. So really happy to do that. Before I get into the subject that we're talking about today, which is our process and why process is so important, I do want to talk a little bit about 2021 and just give everybody and all of our clients a little bit of an update on 2021. And obviously 2021 was a challenging year for businesses and for clients, but we're really pleased to report that all of our clients with Float, all of our businesses with Float have come through 2021. And it was our focus last year to make sure that no businesses collapsed under the pressure of COVID, and we really put a lot of focus on that and making sure that all of our businesses had the support and was getting the funding that was coming through from the government in a timely fashion. And that was really where we were laser focused last year, and really happy to report that all of our businesses have come through 2021. Certainly not without battle scars, I'm sure, but we've gotten through and we're really optimistic about 2022. So that's really, really great news. And what was really pleasing as well was just to see the amount of goodwill that we're creating within our business, and as far as clients helping each other out. And we really want to build on that. We'll talk a little bit about that maybe in our next video. So guys, there's three things I want to touch on today when it comes to process, and really the three reasons why we implement process in our business. The first reason why process is so important is because it allows us to gain efficiencies. And first of all, if you want your business to run efficiently and you want to be able to get a little bit more balance into your life, process is the answer. If you have processes that are robust and they're documented, the people around you are going to know what to do, you're going to know what to do, and you're going to find that you've got a lot more support in your business. So that's number one, guys. Efficiency. You'll be surprised that if you implement documented processes in your business, just how much time you're going to be able to save. The second thing is, if you don't have process, you can't gauge success or failure on a process. So if you have inconsistent processes in your business, if you're doing things inconsistently, then you don't know why things are failing or why things are succeeding. Understanding the metrics of success in your business and failure is so important for your business to continue to grow. For example, if you are a tradesman and you go out and you quote and you're not getting enough customers from your quoting process, and in 3 months you want to look back, if you're doing things constantly a different way, you'll never be able to tweak, modify and adjust to know what's working and what's not. So you need to be able to have a point of reference, and a point of reference needs to be consistent. The third thing is because we want to veer away from our business being person dependent. And you see that in a lot of businesses where there might be an admin person in the business who knows all the processes, but there's no documentation. And if anybody needs to find out any information about a process, they have to go to that person. Now that might not be necessarily an issue too much when that person is in the business, but if that person's sick or that person leaves, then we've got an issue. And the issue is no one knows the processes because that person's left. And when you get that new employee needs to be trained and there's no one to train them. Or if there is someone who also knows the processes, then that person is tied to that training, and the new employee can't train themselves based upon a document workbook. So the third reason, guys, is we want to veer away from our business being person dependent and go more towards having documented process. So thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. I hope that was helpful. And if you're a business who hasn't put a lot of attention in your process development, it's never too late to start. And if you're a new business, well, I'd strongly recommend that you invest in process development and implementation. I'd certainly recommend that you make sure that you are building your process as you go. And just remember, process is constantly evolving, so it's really important that your process documentation is updated and current, and that people in your business understand that if you're going to update process, it needs to be documented. We don't update process unless it's documented. So guys, thanks a lot. Really appreciate the time that you've given me in listening. And if there's anything that you need, anything that you need from me, adam.abella@floataccounting.com.au, and we'll see you in a bit and we'll chat soon. Catch you guys.